Hello guys, you are welcome to my channel. Right now I'm going to be explaining to you on how to apply for YouTube monetization. Guys, it's not something very easy. I know a moment like this is one of the greatest achievements for a YouTuber, a content creator, especially a small channel. You get, because it's not something very easy to have achieved this great feat. That is getting 1,000 subscriber as a small channel, and also getting 4,000 watch hours. Here I'll be explaining step by step on how to go about it, and also what you need to avoid and what you need to consider when doing this. That's why you need to watch this video, and also make sure that you pay attention to everything that will be explained in this video. Guy, this is my channel has been monetized. My channel had actually reached 1,000, more than 1,000 subscribers, and also 4,000 watch hours. As I'm going to be showing everything to you and getting started right now. But there is something I need you to know. It is only your 365 days that will actually count for your 4,000 watch hour. Take note of that. That's the first thing you must understand. Now, where do I go to? Just go to your YouTube studio. This is my YouTube studio. After that, the next thing you do is to click on N. You can see, click on N. Having clicked on N, which is almost, if yours is monetization, just clicked on it. You can see apply for the YouTube partner program. Now I can apply now. But if you're a new channel, or if you haven't reached up to 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers, you will not see apply. You will not see apply now, as you can see on my screen. But just make sure that you meet these criteria before you can join YouTube partner program for monetization. You can see I've met these criteria, and also have the default. You make sure that all these things are green. That's the first thing you must understand. Once you've met the criteria, the next thing you will see is apply now. Below it, you get. Okay, let me just click on apply now. Please make sure that you follow every step that I'll be explaining here. Don't make any mistake, because I can see people commenting, saying one or two things about some certain things. Please just pay close attention to this. Now we are going to click on apply now to apply for YouTube partner program for monetization, in order for us to start making money on YouTube and for all our videos to count for monetization. Okay, let me click on apply now. Apply now. All right, there are three steps you need to consider before you can apply for YouTube monetization. Now you can see the first step, you can see the second step, and the third step. Once you start the first step, and once you complete the second step as well, the third step will start automatically. Okay, let's now click on start. You can see this is the time and policy, the YouTube terms and policy. Just make sure you read through all these terms and policy. If you are satisfied with it, and click on I accept the base terms, then you accept the terms. After accepting the terms, wait for it to reload. You can see we are done with the first step. You can see the first step is done. You can see the first step is done. Now we can now move to the second step. The second step, which is, let's click on start. Once we are done with the second step as well, and it is done, the third step will start automatically. Let's click on start for the second step. You can see now that you'll be redirected to AdSense to complete this step. What is Google AdSense? Google AdSense is just like an account where your money is dropped into, for you to easily withdraw your money to your bank, to your local bank account. Whenever YouTube actually pay you, YouTube pays you into your AdSense account. That's why you need to connect it to your YouTube account in order to receive payment, for you to be able to withdraw to your local bank account. Now, what do you need to do? They said, do you have an existing AdSense account? You have to select if you have. Means that yes, if you have an existing AdSense account, you already have an account with AdSense, an AdSense account rather. Just click on yes, I have, and you click on continue. But here, since I do not have, just click on no. No, I don't have an existing account on Google AdSense. You click on continue and let it load. Wait for it to load so that we can proceed on the next information. Google is now redirecting us to Google AdSense so that we can have our account. Now I have to connect my Gmail to for my Google AdSense. Now this is the Google AdSense. We need to actually make sure that we fill this certain information. Once we fill this information, then we can now proceed. You get. Please just make sure you are careful here. This is very, very sensitive. Number one thing is that you can see this is your Gmail. If this is not the Gmail you actually use for your YouTube account, just make sure you click on use different accounts. Here you can see your website. This is your YouTube channel website. You get. It is automatic. You cannot edit it. The next thing you need to fill up is get more more out of AdSense. That is, if you want them to send you customized help and performance suggestion, yes, I will click on yes because I need it. More information for my AdSense. Here, you select your country. Please make sure you are careful, please, and also make sure that you are selecting your own country. You are selecting your own country. You are selecting your own country. Just select your country. Here, my country here is Nigeria. Nigeria. This is my country. And now it will tell you to accept some terms, monetization terms. You read through it and your payment, how everything will be done. After you are done with it, then you click yes, I have read and accept the agreement for monetization. Then you can click on create account. The next step you need to do is just to fill your name and your address, your postal code and everything. You get. Please just make sure that you are careful about this because whatever information you put here will determine how you are going to receive Google verification pin. Google verification pin. And this pin is to actually verify your address to show that the address you gave to Google is the right address. Please don't forge it. Just make sure you supply the right address. Here, the first thing you need to notice here is to click on this individual. But if you are running business account, but I think individual is very common. You click individual as your address. Then you put your name and address. Make sure this is my name. The same way, just let it be the same way it appears. The same way it appears on your this thing. Alright guys, just make sure you fill your name and your address correctly and also your address line. Please be careful here. There is something you need to consider here. If you are putting your address line 1 and line 2 and before we fill the other information, please be careful because there are some people that actually complain. I have some friends that actually complain that they didn't get their Google verification pin. You get, because Google is going to send you a verification pin to verify your address. And then once they send the pin, it is that pin you will use to verify your Google AdSense account. If you don't have that pin, you will not be able to withdraw in your Google AdSense because they might think that you are impersonating or you are trying to do something fraudulent or trying to trick them, changing location and all that. And it is it is advisable that you make use of your post office address. Any post office around your area, it is advisable you use their address so that they will send it directly to there. And in fact, if you can get their phone number, anybody around there, to get a contact so that once it arrives, you can quickly put a call forward to ask if Google had actually sent your verification pin and also check over there to check. In fact, because they might not know, just show them that is from Google AdSense. You get, just table your address line, because if you use your home address, unlike some other countries, whereby other developed country, whereby even if you drop your address, they can actually bring your verification pin to your doorstep. But here, like in Nigeria, nothing like that. They will only send it to a nearby post office. You get, just make sure you master this, and then just put your post office address here. When you put your post office address, you can put it either as your address line one and your own home address. If you put your home address, actually they are going to drop it to your nearby post office. But in case you have so many post office around you in a big city, you know it will be very difficult. That's why you need to be specific. Just you can put the post office nearby your area as the first one, and the second one to be your own home address. Let me quickly do that. And also on your city, your postal code. If you don't know your postal code, you go to Google. Let me quickly put this. All right, guys, I have actually filled all the information here. You can see my name, my address. I told you to use the nearby post office address around you, and then you can put your address to your city, your postal code. If you don't know your postal code, kindly search on Google. Just press your community, your city postal code or your state. You get this. I use my this in my city. You can see here. Just search on Google if you don't know postal code, your postal code, and then my state, then my phone number. All right, I've filled all the necessary information that I need to fill. Also, when you are filling your name, make sure that it is the same name that is on your ID card, the same way it appears on your ID card. You get that you put. Just make sure you put exactly the same way it appears on your ID card, and that's my name. You get. After you are done with that, I think we are good to go. We are good to go. All right, just click on when you know the information is correct. Just click on uh, submit. All right, they're saying redirect you to YouTube. We are redirecting you to YouTube where you can continue your setup and your AdSense. And just click on redirect. All right, guys. As you can see right now, you can see the first one is done. The second one is now in progress. Can you see? In progress. That means we have to wait for Google to actually verify, to review this second one that we've applied. Once the second one is done, the last one, the third one, will be done automatically. It will be under review. Let's wait for this one to be done, to be verified first. You can see. Once it is verified, I will tell you how long it takes to get it verified, to get these AdSense that I applied for verified, and also this review. You get. I will show you how long it is. Just keep watching. Once this is done, you will see done on it, and this one will start automatically. Also, guys, when you see this, you will see that YouTube actually sent me 2 emails. The first one is this. Let me check it. You get, it said payment contact information change. You can see your contact information associated with Google AdSense was changed. For security, if please contact us if you didn't make this change. To show that in case if somebody else actually did this, I would actually notify them. But it is me. And also, let me check the second email, because you are also going to receive email from YouTube. Let me check the second email. Also, this is the second email. Say hello, LUGARD Digital. This is my account, my YouTube channel name. Link to your Google channel was successfully changed. All future payment will be processed through this new access account. You can see this thing is on pending, and you can see the date once it is done. Once it is actually done, you will see. If I want to, if I didn't request for this, I can actually contact them. You will also get this thing on your Google account. Let me wait and see them accepting my application. when I applied for it. It took like 8 hours, like 6 to 8 hours for my AdSense to be accepted. And after that, I was waiting for the third stage, which I told you would start automatically to begin for YouTube to accept my monetization, which happened to be the last stage or the final stage. Now, right now, not quite long, I got a message on my email that from YouTube that my channel had been monetized. This is a message I got from YouTube. Welcome to YouTube, to the YouTube program, YouTube partner program, LUGARD. LUGARD Digital. That's it. You can see the time here, and you can see the first email. Then when I applied, you can see 2 days ago. It means that it took me like 2 days. It took me like 48 hours, like 2 days, for my YouTube channel to be monetized. This is the Gmail I got from Google. You did it, Lugard. You've been accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, which means you can now earn money from your content and take advantage of additional benefits like expanded copyright protection tools and access to our creator support team. This is the email I got from YouTube to show that YouTube has actually accepted me into YouTube Partner Program for monetization of my content. Here you can see what I screenshotted here. You can see here as congratulations I got when I refreshed my YouTube page, monetization page. This is what I got for congratulations for being accepted into YouTube Partner Program. Now, let me now come back to my channel. This is my channel, this is my dashboard. You can see the notification that I've been accepted into YouTube Partner Program. Now, if I come down to end or monetization or end this, this is now having been accepted into YouTube Partner Program. The next thing you need to do, which are the ways to earn, you can see different ways to earn. The next thing we need to do right now is to get started. Watch page ads. Earn from ads and YouTube Premium on watch page. Let's just click to get started. Earn from ads. Turn on. We have to turn everything on. Turn it on. You read and you accept. Accept the watch times. And you click on accept and next. You can see we have the different ads on the for YouTube Partner Program. Review the ad feature. You can change them at any time, but let's just say let's continue. Next. And if you want to learn more about the ads monetizer, this means that we've turned everything on, and this one is now active. Short feeds. If you want to turn this one as well on, you can also turn this one on. Accept. Alright, overview, membership. These are the main thing, but you can also go through others. These are the main thing you need to do by turning on your ad. If you want to confirm it, I think let's come down to our content. You can now see that on my dashboard something has changed. You can see monetization. All my videos now has dollar. You can see dollar sign in front of my video because I've turned on all the video on. You can see the dollar sign on all my videos. You can see everything right now on all my video. That is it. Then if I nest it, just make sure you check through everything. When you check it, so that you know the one if you want to do it manually. But I think since I've turned everything on, everything had been turned on, all my videos are now turned on. They are now monetized, including my old videos. Anybody that actually watched the videos, I will actually earn from the views. Alright guys, you can see everything has been turned on. No cause for alarm. Alright, here, this is where I am going to stop. If you have any question on your comment section, if you have any question, you can drop the question on the comment section below. That's all about it. And if we go to analytics, we can see everything that it has changed. You can see here on my analytics means that my next revenue here will be calculated here to see my earnings. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, my community. Thank you, everyone, for being part of this success. In fact, I do appreciate. Bye for now. Thank you.